So this firm was originally started back in about 2006 when I sent an email out to a bunch of friends, and I had an accounting degree and told them that I was available to prepare their tax returns. And in 2012, I had about 60 to 70 clients, and I decided to take the leap and quit my job, my full-time job, and start this business full-time. I had a chamber ribbon cutting in January of 2013. And soon after that ribbon cutting, I had a member of the chamber come up to me and say, you know, Chris, your business just really seems on a roll. You should put an application in for the Business on a Roll award. And I thought, well, there's only one problem with that. I'm not really on a roll. I only had maybe just over 100 clients when she approached me, and I barely had enough income coming from the business to cover the expenses.
When we first opened up the office here, at the time of the ribbon cutting, it was a small office, one very small kind of side office, one main office in the reception area. Had a large remodel and an expansion of our office, and we about doubled the square footage. Put in 3 new offices, a break room, a storage room.
The firm's really grown. You know, convincing Walter to partner up with me was really the best professional decision I made with this firm. He brought a wealth of experience. He'd been working as a CPA for many years in the Tri-Cities. Later on that year, we hired Michelle as a full-time accountant, and Michelle recently became a CPA, which is fantastic. She's been a great employee. We hired the next year, and in 15, we hired Amelia as a full-time office manager, and she's just been a very hardworking, very dedicated employee. And then in 16, hired Frank. As the firm's grown, we've really tried to give back to the community. I was approached by the Cadillac Foundation to be a member of their board of trustees at the end of 2014. Both Walter and I have volunteered with various youth organizations as coaches for various teams. We've also been Boy Scout leaders. I know Michelle, Amelia, and Frank have also been involved in the community a lot.
At the time of the ribbon cutting with the chamber, I think the firm had about 70 clients. And in 2017, we're on pace currently to do over 1,000 tax returns this year. So we've just had a great amount of growth, and we're really appreciative of the opportunity to work with so many great people here in the Tri-Cities.
We've just tried to offer a very high level of service to our clients. When we prepare their tax returns or when we do payroll for their business or bookkeeping, every client gets our attention. We try to return emails and phone calls. We try to make sure we explain tax law and explain answers to their questions in plain English. With every tax return we do, we try to make sure we actually try to save the client money. We're very strategic. We hunt for deductions, and we don't just try to enter data into the computer. We try to make sure we're getting them the best tax result possible.